Hello guys, right, this is a video about missed opportunities. I was looking for the Billy Breakout bar. That's the 15-minute candle at 8 AM till 8:15, and then you wait for the candle to close and you trade the break. So that was the M15 high, that was the M15 low, and as you can see it burst up. And I often trade this, but you know, the reward was rubbish because of spread. There's 8.7, so the first target was the H4 high there, which I expected would cause a problem. 3.1. The spread had gone up to 6 pips over here, 60 instead of what you can see now, 36, and what would normally be 1.5 or thereabouts. So even to that daily high there, which it hit, and respected to the micro pip almost, 7.9. So there was nothing in that. And I'd done my analysis on pound Aussie dollar, which also, the other thing to say, important thing to say, is that always trade in the direction of the well, not always, you do your analysis, but you know, keep an eye on this, and I always trade in the direction of that. And as you can see, the trigger candle, if you like, because I don't wait for the break, I just wait for the move. The trigger candle was this one here, because we've got the burst here or here, pullback, and then the break of the burst. Burst and break, that's the new mantra. So there was a fantastic, and then you can see, look what happens, bang. So that's I stayed out of this trade because of the spreaders, and that rhymed. I'm a sad little git sometimes. But the I also did my analysis on this thing, GA. Reason being, pound was extremely weak. Aussie's been strong for ages and ages now, and we got exactly the same thing happen on this prior to the burst, as it were. And this one, we had an M30 high over here, and we had H4 support, which, as you know, support often gets tested as resistance. So making sure all your ducks are in a row. We can see we've got a break of the zero line with a green 5-minute bar. 15-minute was green. So longs were what we wanted to be seeing. Even though it's in a massive downtrend, you always get pullbacks. You get the rubber band effect to the 8 hourly MA, and then to top it off, prior to the potential entry, you get the burst and break going on. You could have even entered considering a burst and a break, or even here, burst and a break. So, but probably the 5-minute wasn't in alignment here, but or green should I say, but categorically this was, we've got a break of an M15 high, that's the breakout, the Billy Breakout bar. We've got the burst, pullback and break. The high is broken critically. Fantastic opportunity, fantastic price action, an indicator combining itself. We've also had the reversal conf as well, trend down, broken by a new trend up. So everything, and that will be the same with the 5-minute as well. That technically needed to be closed above, so it hadn't been closed above. But when you get these internal, these higher lows, and they do it, I do tend to sometimes use them, so always keep an eye on them. This is sort of a cup and handle type configuration here, and we all know that is a bullish chart. 15-minute, did I miss anything on that regarding the candlestick reversal? No, not at all. So not the clearest one in terms of candlestick analysis, candlestick reversal, but clearly an uptrend. And if we discount that spike there by looking at the line chart, you can see low, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, and then it's used this resistance as support over here. You know, you've got so many things telling you that this was a potentially brilliant little trade. Sadly, the spread over here was crazy. Look at that, it's 110. That's 11 points, 11 pips, 110 points. It should be somewhere around the 2.4. So there was no entry again. So that's the only drawdown with trading in a lean market, as it were. You're going to get spread. So always keep an eye on that. You could trade using commission only. I'm quite happy with this style of trading, but I will be looking into that, of course. But there you go. So that move was actually, it would have yielded a profit, not if I'd taken it based on that candle there to the first resistance, because the spread was well over 7. I think it was 80 or maybe 90. And then if I'd have been interested in taking a risk going for the 14, it was just too risky. Spread was no good at all, and that would of course cause slippage, and that's a major problem for scalpers. I never see much of that at all, by the way, but you know, always be aware of these things. Oh, not only that, we've broken the 1 point, what is that, 300 level on this as well? 1.9, sorry, or 1.96, I don't know, what is that? 1.96 line. Okay guys, thanks. So stayed out of this one, wise to do so because of the spread, and but it did what it said on the tin. Had this been a normal day, it would have been another winning trade. Billy TT, Forex Factory, look him up, he's a fantastic ex-professional trader, and Lem and Claudia One. They have all got so much experience in trading lines. It's no surprise I trade lines. These guys support and resistance lines. These guys do too. Okay, I think that will be probably the last video for the week, because I need to get out and do some chores and have some family time. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Oh, and all done and dusted by 8:30 in the morning, before I've even had my breakfast.